Hello, hello, folks, and welcome to what I think may very well be the last installment of this run of Majora's Mask Randomizer. So, just looking at my map, at this point, all I have left is Ikana Graveyard, and after that, I should get what I need to go to Snowhead Temple. So, with that, I will have everything I need to take on Majora without the Fierce Deity mask. Because the Fierce Deity is stuck behind an archery contest, and as we've seen, those tend to go poorly for me, so I'm not sure I want to try one with moving targets. Because, well, I suppose the one in the swamp technically has moving targets, but at least they stand still for about 3 seconds at some point. Sorry, I just had a buzz. Um, uh, you say that, but the control scheme for Lyra Islands versus Majora's Mask with janky control stick is a bit much. Although, I never did get around to testing whether or not the Pro controller would do better. I wonder. Bit much to try to set up all at one go here, so. Hi, Matt. Welcome to the stream. Glad to see everybody here. With that, however, I'm going to pop over. And... well, nothing to it but to do it. Dawn of the first day. 72 hours remain. And this might legitimately be the last 72 hours. Well, okay, maybe not. I might do one more just because. Especially considering I don't think I could do Snowhead Temple in a day. Put that there. Put that there. Also, I need to get arrows. East. I need to go east. I must head east. Pro Controller does show up in Steam, so that does make me think that it will register for probably, what, direct input? Is that the one that was more recent, or is it X input that was more recent? I always forget. X input. Okay. Alright, bye. Arrows. See, I like this color for the energy for the spin attack. I'm slightly biased, but I like it. Direct input is cool. Okay, so it is X input that it would be. Okay, game. Oh yeah, I should probably take the fire arrows off and just use regular arrows. There we go. That's all I needed. Look at all those empty bottles. Yeah, it's a lot of empty bottles. I want to try something potentially mad. Ikana Canyon. just a second. And to move you up here, where you're probably less likely to be loud. Yeah, I'm gonna try something wild. Oh, it works! I didn't think that was gonna work, but it did. And I'm glad it did. That very nearly didn't work. For science! And yes, for the record, I am in fact a monster. Oh, that's gonna take off. Okay. That was very nearly an eroded Goron. Hello, Dampe. Man. Bats. Bat. Oh my god. Alrighty. May as well speed this up a little bit. Proceed tonight of the first day. Herein comes the fun part. Night of the first day, 60 hours remain. Huh? Ah! Captain! Sir! Excuse me, sir! Everyone give the captain your attention! We haven't seen you in some time, Captain, sir! As per your order, sir, we've been guarding these graves closely. We have all been expecting your next order, sir. What shall we do? Open the grave. Open it? Yes, sir! Everyone, follow me! Desecration! Beneath the Graveyard, Part 1. That is a lot of them. Wouldn't give for an AoE that wasn't fire. Okay, so that's the bats done. I don't think this is terribly important, but let's see what happens. Kick. And 20 rupees. Quick spin's an AoE, but it's also a horizontal AoE. I need full coverage. Let's not think too hard about that one. Okay. Now I forget. Did they expect me to do... Did they expect me to do a torch run, or did they expect me to do a torch shoot? I think there's only 2 in here, aren't there? So it may just be pertinent to do a torch shoot. That's not what I wanted. I did learn where Fierce Deity is from a hint, and I don't wanna. I really don't wanna. There we go. Yes, but godlike power that's hidden behind shooting at a moving target. Ah, yeah. Uh-oh. Hi, buddy. Great fairy sword, don't mess with me. Did someone say sequence break? Because I think sequence break. Alright. Goron's Lullaby. Get and get. Truly the most difficult challenge when you go to move your control stick and you somehow wind up in the next zip code over. Alright, so that's night one done. You're also giving me ample opportunity to snark the hell out of my controller. And I appreciate that, because you know me well enough to know that I really like snarking. Besides, the Fierce Deity's mask is a crutch. Says the guy that's never beaten the game without it. Oh, God. Ah, Captain, sir, excuse me, sir. I think they're going to say the same thing. Yeah. Desecration. Yeah. I'm not really sure that there is a differentiation between the endings, all things considered. All right. Oh, God. Somehow I don't remember this much at all, really. Alright, fine. Squeak. yeah. Link is pretty good at locking onto things that he can't actually see. It's interesting how that works, huh? Oop. I didn't even need the Lens of Truth for that element. Thank you. I mean, Tattle is magic. She's a fairy, after all. Pin you to the wall. Pin you to the wall. Ah. That's where you are, you little sneaky so-and-so. Alright, there we go. You got anything worthwhile in you? If I can hit you. There we go. Interesting. There almost appears to be nothing else to do in here. Except... this wall looks weird. Sneaky. Oh, another one. There's skulls in here. Is that a crack in the wall? Is that an invisible wall I see? Jump slash. Worth it. Yeah. Huh, that's interesting. I couldn't jump attack on that last one. It was weird. Nandeska. Well, look at that! I got the couple's mask. Day 2 grave done. Huh. Interesting. Well, I mean, I can go show off to Dotor, I suppose. They're all still there day 3, right? Oh yeah, I should do that thing where I, like, pay attention to what I'm doing. That would help. Wouldn't it? Probably. Possibly. I could also just warp to Clocktown. Cut out the middleman. It's definitely not how they intend you to win those fights. What? With reckless disregard to my own health and just jump slashing with Great Fairy Sword? Yeah, I figured that's probably not how they want me to do it. Yet it works. Take off the captain's hat, thank you. There's only one thing that I wish I'd been able to do. It's back when I was fighting Skullkita, if I could, or not Skullkita, Ikanos. If I could have had the captain's hat on, that would have been hilarious. Right, 10 a.m. I'm too eager for my own good. things considered, the couple's mask is actually kind of creepy. Meanwhile, Ikana Graveyard. Grave 1 bats, grave 1 grave tablets, and iron knuckle. Shiny. I mean, this is why you needed the expansion pack. I somehow get the feeling that the couple's mask is not going to be worth much in the grand scheme of things, but I might as well give it a check. Of course, now I had to stand here and look like a dolt for a while. Yes, the game did need the expansion pack for a lot of things, like holding the entirety of a causality loop. A somewhat simplistic causality loop, but a causality loop nonetheless. Also, there's probably at least a few loopholes. And then the Dragonborn ate 12 cheese wheels. I love the ridiculousness that people get up to in video games. Let me in! Let me in! The minutes cannot go fast enough. Song precise time. If only. Oh, the receptionist isn't here. My God, they're still here. Oh! Oh! Ah! The couple's mask. What a nice reminder. So a young couple's been married. I wonder, did my wife flee? What? What did you just say? Yes, everyone. We're all worried for our families. Why don't we end this meeting? But Mr. Mayor! This will do. Whether you're stubborn and will stay and guard your family, or if you prefer to run far away and seek shelter, that is for people to decide on their own. Thank you for allowing me to put an end to all that pointless bickering. Adults are also stubborn. It's shameful. Here's a token of my gratitude. Well, I may be an unreliable mayor, but at least my family can depend on me. I want to protect my wife. Save the mayor from a tedious meeting. So I used the mask on the mayor to get the letter to Cafe from Mayor Dauteur which is used in the process of getting the couple's mask from Sakon's hideout on the third night. I think I smell toast. Why? Why is that a thing? You know what? No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing Cafe's quest. I'm just not. Like, no. Not no, but no. No. Why? Why is that a thing? I just... No. I don't think I will. The heck with that. It would get me potentially 3 checks now. And they're all like the... Well, come to think of it, would it get me 3 checks or would it get me like 2? It would get me 1. I don't know, maybe not. Somewhere along the line something has to give, but either way, I don't really care. Yeah, like, even looking at my listing, like, it would really only wind up possibly getting me the Pendant of Memories. So, yeah, at this point, I think it's really just rush Goron and take out Majora. That actually works. Snowhead it is. Oh my god. Let's not. This is one of my favorite songs to play on Ocarina, by the way. Goron Lullaby is quite pretty. That was a fairy. I probably could have used a fairy. But I didn't get a fairy. Or, well, I got a fairy, but I didn't catch a fairy. Ah! Straight to sleep and off a cliff. Yeet. I like how they expect you to go around and roll your way through this place. Like, they expect this to not be troublesome to Goron slide through. I think Link just killed that guy. See, the funny thing is, he didn't, because when you beat the temple, he's just sitting on one of the pillars nearby. A woo. No woo. $350 fine. Ooh. Pounce. 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 Goron pounce. That's ironic coming from me. Hey, I don't know woo. I row. There's a difference. Pounce. Oh yeah, white bows. Dead white bows. Ouch. I mean, I ooh-woo, but I don't ah-woo. There is a very distinct difference. There's also a very distinct difference between whether or not I ooh or oh whoa. Leap. Not bad, eh? Okay. Like, I know I don't have to go through the whole dungeon, but at the same time, this one is confusing enough that I tend to need to go through the whole dungeon. Because, brain bend. Go down the stairs. Oh. Oh. This is gonna be a fairy kick. Yeah, I remember that one being straight fairy. Right, so that resets the tower. Seems like a potentially dangerous place. Just listening to all the whistling above me. Yeah, good thing I don't need to do any of the Great Fairy checks. Boy, would that have been a pain in the neck. I should actually get... Oh, I don't have arrows. That's potentially problematic. I'm sure an enemy will drop some eventually, right? Right? Oh god, I'm gonna have to go and get some, aren't I? Alternatively... Ooh! Killing pays. Trademark. Arrows. Also, that's a stairway up. Perish. There's a fairy in this one, I think. Perish. No, guess not. Is there a reason to kill that one? Probably not. Well, heck with it. Time to go hog wild. It's a stairway to heaven. In this place, I don't think so. In this place, I'm pretty sure it's not a stairway to heaven. Quite likely a very different place. I said... No, where... $350 fine. I mean, to be fair, I'm pretty certain that Termina is limbo, so there's that. Oh, so much cold. Perish. Perish. Oh, I made that jump. I'm kind of impressed with myself. Perish. That's a treasure chest. I'd be willing to bet that that's a fairy chest. Oh, I almost didn't make that. I was a little concerned there. Fairy. So, there's the map chest, the block room, the compass, the icicle room, the fire arrows, the bridge room, the boss key, and goat. G-O-H-T gold. Okay. Torch 1, Torch 2, Torch 3. In theory, rather simplistic to do. Watch me cock it over. Torch 1, Torch 2, and for good measure, Torch 3. Ooh, there's an ice chunk over there that I kind of want to take on first. Melt. There. There's that done and dusted. What does this button do? This is the one that raises the column, isn't it? There's no problem with me doing that right now, is there? Oh, fuck. Well, someone's overcompensating. Roll. What was over here? Ah. Okay, that in theory could be a problem, question mark? Huh. I don't recall if that's a problem, come to think of it. Also, because I'm here. Well, okay. I didn't know that was a thing, but hey, it works. That didn't go quite as planned. But in the end, it did do something, I think. Because as I recall, with a little bit of finagling, I can make my way back. But maybe I have to go this way. So let's go this way. Upwards I go. Bomb chew. Bonk. Boom. Okay. There's so much sequence breaking. Is this the compass chest? I think that's the compass chest. Or it might be the map chest. All I know is it's one of them. Perish. Alright, so there's that dealt with. The compass in a 3D Zelda. Let's watch me mess this up, shall we? But my mage's just gonna fail at climbing stairs. This is totally sequence breaking. Ow, ow! Oh, poor Link. Does this go up on its own, or stairs for a giant, maybe? I mean, I suppose these dungeons aren't necessarily the type that you get lost in, but interestingly enough, when you completely change your motivation for going through a dungeon, it gets oddly difficult to navigate through. Pounce. Pounce. That didn't quite work. But also I didn't need to do it, so... You know, it's the little victories in life. Yeah, because like right now my goal is really just get all the treasure chests, and like all the get all the non-fairy chests, and go. Heck, technically not even that. At this point, I can pretty much just give up on all the other checks and go straight for goat. Right? Interesting. Come to think of it, that is the case, isn't it? Ouch. Wait, no, I need the boss key. Ouch. So I do still need stuff. It is in fact still a problem. The trick is getting there, I think, because... Okay, so long story short, there is actually a problem with me doing the thing. Oh, my clankles. My clankles. Again. Yes, I will agree with that. This is one of the more interesting dungeon layouts that I've seen before. At the very least, I have that system set up and ready to go. But now, the question is... just tip upside down and land like a turtle on its shell. Flump. There's so many doors. This is not the right way to go. Pretty sure this is the wrong way to go too. Oh no, this is the block room. This is what I needed. Oh. Did I just meld into the stone for a split second there? Also, I didn't need to pull this all the way over here, did I? I actually need it over here. Oi. That's probably not useful. This, on the other hand, key. Got a key. You know, another thing I just realized, I can absolutely sequence break the jeepers out of this place because I have the hook shot. Of course, I say that, and that's set up on the... Well, I can try to approach it from a different angle. That might do it. Ta-da! Did I just hear a Beamos? I'm pretty sure I just heard a Beamos. Otherwise, I reject your puzzle, and instead just go about my merry way. Huh. I remember this too. Is this what they call the icicle room? You know, they never learn their lesson. I can most assuredly sequence break the hell out of this. I think I can grapple the torches. Also, this is a treasure chest. It's got 50 rupees in it. I think this is called the icicle room. I'm gonna put this here for now. You take good care of that door. I told you to take good care of it. What you got? That's a fairy chest, I'm sure. There's no way I'm gonna get that from here. Probably not gonna get it from just about any angle, really. Unless I find out that's a thing I can do. Fairy. You know, for not having to do the fairy checks, I'm doing a lot of fairy checks. Huh. So now, in theory, I did the thing where I came through that door, jumped down, did this stuff. There is that locked door back there, but there's also the stairway up here. Which gets me to trouble. Yeah. I mean, that's part of it. Another part is, like, is that really a fairy check, or am I missing out on something, you know, that I need? Oh yeah, that's how you're supposed to get rid of those. That's cute. Ooh. It would help if I could actually hit my targets. Sequence breaker. This is real sequence breaking hours, folks. Okay. That's what I thought. Oh, another small key. Oh, let me in. Yay. That's 20 rupees that I don't need. Who says I cheat? It's a legitimate strategy. This is a fairy. Yep, fairy. You know, come to think of it, this is actually also kinda sorta teaching me some expedient ways of dealing with temples. Ah, this room with the white bows. I don't need to do this puzzle at all. I don't have to do a thing. Aha. So in theory, I can head over that way and see what's in there. Oh. this a Wizrobe room? It is not. This is where this was. Oh, okay. The Temple Expedient, the third temple in. Ooh. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so that's how you can get across that other side. In the meantime, this upstairs path leads me to this, which is somewhat useful. But I'm gonna go back down first and see what's on this floor. Because really, what I have demonstrated at this point is the moment I get the boss key, I'm done. Uh-oh. The moment I get the boss key, I'm good to go. But what's this over here? Boom! This is a Wizrobe room. Okay. Oops, not what I wanted. No. No. Aw, come on, you're no fun. It's cute, you think this is gonna work. Eat it! This is probably a bad idea. This would be the fire arrow chest. Which is Don Caro's mask. Okay. Why not? I'll get Don Caro's mask. I'll have everything but the last mask. Okay. Oh my god. Well, that's one way to do it. I could check frogs. I'm probably not gonna, but I could. Do I remember how I got up there? Kind of. I went through the yellow door, if I remember correctly. That's what we call going down the fast way. Third floor, fourth floor. Third floor, lingerie. Right, I did do this because... Well, that's probably not gonna work, but let's try it, shall we? That didn't work. Nor did that. Or that. But that did. Oh. Okay. That most assuredly is not correct sound design, but I'm not going to focus too hard on that. I keep telling them, but apparently they don't care about the $350 fines. Right, this room that I laughed about because I don't have to do the thing at all. This was where I left off, correct? I think. Boom! Right, because I could go up the stairs. Up the balustrade. There's there's no other thing in here other than the room to the left. Oh my god. Felt my life flash before my eyes there. Oh, a snow fight. Punch. Okay. So yeah, I know that that's a thing that I don't need to check. Because really, at this point, I just need the boss key. I've already said this a few times, though. Ah, the Dynalphos room. Ow. You know what, buddy? Take that. For no good reason other than you bother me. Huh. Right, because the boss key is over there. The problem remover. I mean, you're not wrong. It really quite is. What was the thing? Oh, it's a long time to say goodbye. Well, wish me the best, folks. My ankles. Now, in theory, poor Link. It barely hurt. He's just a Hylian. Not that that makes it any better, but he's just a Hylian. Bonk. So I think I need to keep that at top level first. Which then makes me wonder, how the heck? Wait. No, there's a way to do this. There's definitely a way to do this. And it involves going this way, because this gets me back to this room, where I can do the oh boy. That is not the proper sound effect for this. Look, some things went a little weird, but we're okay, and we're moving on. Okay. So, here I am at the corner of Dude in a Catastrophe. Squishy haunted pots. Yeah, the pots are making the sound of the BMOS statues. Okay, so here's my concern. How? How do I do what I need to do? technically, I can do this. But that is such a sequence break. That is such a sequence break. I'm sitting here, like, bugging out because I don't remember how you do this the legit way. And I just flat out don't remember. I mean, I'm sure if I was doing it, yeah, like if I was doing it linearly, it would probably become apparent. But because I'm not doing it linearly, it doesn't matter. And now I'm here. Isn't this another... It's another one of my dear friend... Yeah, Wizrobe. Wizrobe, step 2. With level designer's handbook, find out why. Free trial today. Sequence skips in my Majora's Mask? It's more likely than you think. Free scan today. Oh. No. Boy. Alright. Thanks, I hate it. And... boss key, question mark? Boss key, exclamation point. So that's that. Technically there's, I think, a couple other chests I haven't done, but I don't care. Hold up. Is there another door in here? Yeah, there is another door in here. And that door leads to this. And now, for the main event. I think if I drop down here... Oh, God, no. This was the wrong choice. Although, I'm gonna chuckle if this works. Ouch. Ouch. Darn. Oh. Oh, okay. So that's a good way to avoid damage. The scripting was not with you this day. No, it was not. It's almost as if they didn't actually expect people to screw with it in some fashion. Who knew? Got my Goron bits. I'm going to stop myself from using adjectives in this case because I'm fairly certain that we don't need the therapy bills. Oh no. Why? I am okay. I am perfectly fine. There is nothing wrong. I am trying so hard not to make jokes. At least not these particular jokes because... Look, I have some amount of tact. It's just typically gone by the end of the day because I had to deal with other things. Darn it. The Lord is testing me. And I am about to fail. As a Twitch viewer, I am not constrained by tact. I mean, you're not wrong. my god. Oh, jeez. Okay. Alright. Whoa. Ouch. Ouch. And now, in theory... Oh, bad idea. Rupees. Magic. And... Why? Well, I didn't go the entire fast way down. And in fact, saved my bacon in the process. They have me come in at a jaunty angle. What the heck is this? Cause like, look at that angle. That is not the proper angle. Please work. Wow. I did it. Gotta reangulate this, yeah? Right. This old chestnut. Go it. Why would you walk into the middle of the... Lord. And time to race. Worth it. Ouch. Ouch. Booty. Sparking. The dungeon was interesting. The boss fights, honestly, kinda boring. That did not work. Victim speed. Makes so much more sense. I mean, sure, but at this point you technically can't use the powder kegs anyway, so... Unruly Goro. Oh, wow. Okay. Come on, buddy. Ah. I will say, in the remake for the 3DS, this fight gets more interesting. Because you actually have to do the jump hits. So that's where the weak point is. Jump. Gotcha. Right up the boomer. I could actually see this being the boss that inspired some bits of the Arbiter's Grounds, yeah. Oh, hey, piece of heart. And a recovery heart. Alright, so that is goat and goat. At this point, those don't matter. And we have, officially, all 4 of the remains. And it's springtime for Termina. This leads to a few things that I can check here, as a matter of fact. And I want to queue those up so I can recall what they are. There's something behind the waterfall. There is the Frog Choir, which, yeah. Tunnel Path Grotto. It's the Goron Racetrack. There's Twin Islands checks. And with that, behind the waterfall. There is a something or other. Now, what? Aha. It is just a hidden chest. Cool. And it is what it says on the tin. It is a 20 rupee. Waterfall, 20 rupees checked and done. At this point, I'm probably being a little bit fastidious, but there is actually one other thing that I want to see if I can't find without a lot of trouble. Oh, that's a lot of bows. Wow. Okay. But now... See, the trick to this is I don't know where this grotto actually is, so hey, you, with the face. I already knew that, I already got that a long time ago. Major waste of my time. There it is. Grotto. I mean, possibly. To be fair, the last place I want to check is, Komei's Archery. Hey, the Pattern of Memories. I found that. That is the Tunnel Path Grotto. This is ridiculous. I want to go down now. Actually. Oh, I mean, you're just gonna pinball all over the place. Alright. Then the other place I need to go is this way. Right? This is to Twin Islands, right? Yes, this is Twin Islands. Hi, Tuck-Tight. Bye, Tuck-Tight. Seed started off very weird. Yes, the seed started very weird. So there's that, but that's the hot springs. I've already been in there. Yeah, Tingle sold some amazing things, not gonna lie. Ooh, that's gold. That's gold from chest. What have you got for me? Get back there. Kick. Okay, 20 rupees. That's cool. Just what it says on the tin. But there appears to be another thing. Oh, hello. I don't think I've ever actually done this one before. Yeah, the hookshot alone was definitely a big thing. Hello, qu'est-ce que c'est? Found it. That is what I wanted. Okay. Well, that does that. The level 3 sword. Yeah, the Gilded Sword is a bit strange. I think somebody didn't quite know how to make the sword design look very, yeah. The Gilded Sword looks kind of flimsy, come to think of it. But it is the strongest sword in the game. And folks, quite honestly, at this point, I mean, I really don't have anything else I need to check. Like, all the rest of this is not necessary. I am not doing the Fierce Deity check. There's way too much overhead that goes into it in the first place just for me to flail and miss wildly at all of that archery. Actually. Right, that's not it. That's also a fun one to play on the Ocarina. This is it, guys. Come to think of it, I should probably try and find some stuff. Actually, why find stuff when I can buy stuff? You know, I had to admit, I thought this was going to take me longer. At least this session. But, considering how things are looking... Oops, no. That's not what I wanted. No, no! Well, excuse me, banker. $368. Music to my ears. Hi, Mr. Ritchie. May as well. Yes, I'm going to buy a full inventory of fairies. And a full contingent of arrows. No, we're done here. To be fair, technically, one bottled fairy should feel very immoral. But it tends not to. Oh my god. Shing, sparkle, sparkle. Oh god. We just need some magic. Oh, there's some magic. Alright, there we go. There's some ridiculousness going on here, I know. And, I mean, with this, I also don't have to do any of the extra Majora checks. And if I'm quite honest, I kinda don't wanna. I was going for a legitimate, like, full-on story progression run of this, I would probably do that. Just because at that point you kinda have to. Portions of almost a real sword. And it's almost paddle-shaped and the coloration is weird. See, it's kind of difficult to see in this light, but I think part of what makes the Gilded Sword so weird is that the blade kind of goes like this. So it's basically a rupee shape. And, like, yeah, like, it's a really stretched rupee. And, like, that means that at the base it's, like, really flimsy and thin, and, like, you could probably snap it. Night of the second day. Yeah, other than that, it does almost look like a real sword. I mean, I like the sprite for it that you get on the B button. Like, if it looked like that, I would actually be happier. Dawn of the final day, folks. Magic time is nigh. 24 hours remain. And with this, we shall have to wait for 6 in-game hours, which is 6 in-game minutes. Or 6 real-life minutes. I words well. Game, don't do this. I would feel so bad if that was the case. I mean, I suppose there's really not much you can do for it at the end, but at the same time, it's also a little bit of ingenuity to, you know, minimize the amount of extra work you need to do. Well, while I'm waiting, Right, exactly. It's all about, you know, minimizing the overhead. And like I said, in that instance, you have to hand it to him for the ingenuity. If it is that they just took a rupee model, stretched it out, and slapped it on a hilt, that's pretty using the ingenuity. Pretty using the ingenuity. Yeah, that's the way to put it. Like I said, I words well. So at this point, considering I'm getting close to the end of this, I'm just looking at the spoiler log now. Frog Choir was a piece of heart. Goron Race was a piece of heart. We knew Boat Archer's a fierce deity. Cafe was a red rupee. The Curiosity Shop Man was a blue rupee and a piece of heart. Yeah, I mean, honestly. But it's also kind of fun to know that in a way, because it's like, oh yeah, like, a large portion of video games is really cludging it together and hoping it doesn't shake to pieces. Dampe digging minigame, piece of heart. Oh, I just realized this also means that the other archery checks were not necessary. Yeah, it's literally all game design is like slapping crap together and praying it doesn't shake to pieces in flight. But hey, you get some really fun stuff in some instances when it does shake apart in flight. I mean, heck, I think that's really part of the reason that these randomizers are possible, is that it shook apart in such a fashion that people were able to actually dig into it and find out, oh hey, I know how to actually fiddle with this. Like, this is put together in just such a fashion that if I tweak this bit and that piece, I can shift everything around. This is why I got into game design right here. uh, I mean, heck, I actually do have a design in game design. I have a degree in game design. I have a design and game degree. I'm not as am as you drunk, I think. Cluster laser nukes. That sounds marvelous for for pretty much nobody else but you, provided you're the one that has them. Well, that does remind me of you showing us videos of like all the Noita shenaniganery that you can get up to. That's cool. Oops. Of course, at the most dramatically appropriate moment, I screw up the song. Sounds like me. Hey, look, guys, it's the Giants. Oh wait, they're gone now. I can technically do the thing where I give masks away, but I don't wanna, and Majora is right there. Will you play with me? You have only weak masks. So, you'll play? Well, shall we go? Da, 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 da. Eek. Oh boy. Eek. Actually, I don't know what to do with the Fierce Deity's mask. Actually, Tattle. Remember your battles when something resistant would deflect your weapons. What was its backside usually like? Okay, that makes sense. Come on, buddy. Excuse me. I should probably just go for regular arrows at this point. It has to show weakness at some point here. Come on, buddy. I'm fighting the box art. I really am. Hi, pal. Are you about finished with your world tour? Because, like, this is kind of getting annoying. Yeah, this is easy when you have a sword that fires laser beams that cut right through the mask. Come on. There we go. I think I've finally started to figure it out. Yeah, I have to admit, like, the way this thing is designed is pretty freaking impressive. Come on. A large portion of it is being able to fiddle battle with some physics to make the spin look really pretty. But otherwise, like, staring at him for long enough, I'm sure you can figure out the trick behind him. Oh, I get it. I think I get it, at least. Like, so part of it is that up until he does the spin, up until he does the spin, you have to be really close to him so that you can hit the underside before he takes off running. Come on, Keyword. Ow. Oh, that's a fair point. Provided it hits, mind you, but you know. Part of this might just be me doing it wrong anyway, so. Ha, there we go. Weak masks, eh? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. Oh, that wasn't lasting long, was it? Isn't doing the Beyblade. I mean, yeah. Hell. This is what I got 6 fairies for. It's no big deal, right? Actually worked. I'm impressed. Jump kick. Ow. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Ow. Yeah, this turns into an actual fight when you're not cheating. Hey, Odalwa. Kindly. Wah! Alright, there. So, we've beaten the first phase, which was Majora's Mask, and then it becomes Majora's Wrath? Oh, it's Incarnation. This music. Hey, Cossack dance. Ballet? Oh, is that Swan Lake? Oh my god. Jump slash. Okay. Okay. That's legitimately kind of funny. Jump slash right to the taint. Yeah. Cossack dance. Come here, buddy. Yeah. Yeah. Ow. I mean, it is Majora. It is Majora. Ow. Jump slash. Now it's Majora's Wrath. I mean, to be fair, you did use the word crotch, and Automod's a bit finicky. But I think I'll let that one slide, up until somebody uses it in a disgusting manner. Oh, right, this fight. When he becomes a BDSM master. When you had the chance before an enemy was about to attack, did you usually try shooting it? Yeah! Ooh. Spicy! By the way, I get the strange sensation that there's... I'm probably overanalyzing it. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Great fairy sword would work here, come to think of it. Boot to the head. Just get booted by Majora. You know, I deserve it for thinking that was gonna work. Jump slash. Waiting for openings. That's interesting. Uh-oh. Oh, God! Goal! What? Ow. 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 Ow again. Ow a third time. Holy crap. The second. Ow. Ow. No. Huh. There may be a problem here. She's also probably, like, misunderstanding what I need to do. Ow, ow, ow. Kicked it. No, that's not what I wanted. Get there eventually. That was a perverse game of double dutch. You say that, however, I don't think it will be because the projectile moves slower. Not in the middle of an animation, eh? That's cool. Jumps. Really? Now you get Beyblades? That's amazing. Spin! Oh. Yeet the third. There's fairy number one. Eat the fourth. Bonk. Ow. What the feck? What just happened there? Nice. Interesting. That's cute. Heck with it, I'm just gonna stay Zora Link now. Hi, friend. to the... well, you know. That's Majora's Wrath done. And that is Majora done. Can you stop throwing Beyblades at me? For 5 minutes! Well, shit. Here we are. I must go. My planet needs me. Wait. Pretty. Pretty, pretty, shiny, shiny. I must go. My planet needs me to leave. Well, here we are. Dawn of a new day. Ah, he's awake. And now you must go to sleep. Take care, Matt. Have a nice night, and thank you for joining me. You guys, you hadn't forgotten about me? You still thought of me as a friend? Did you save me? I thought they didn't want to be friends with me. But they hadn't forgotten about me. Friends are a nice thing to have. Could you be my friend too? You have the same smell as that fairy kid who taught me that song in the woods. I know. Let's do something. Oh, so the evil has left the mask after all. Well now, I finally have it back. Since I am in the midst of my travels, I must bid you farewell. Oh. Elvis is leaving the building. Shouldn't you be returning home as well? Whenever there's a meeting, a parting is sure to follow. However, that parting need not last forever. Whether a parting be forever or merely for a short time, that is up to you. With that, please excuse me. But, you sure have managed to make quite a number of people happy. The masks you have are filled with happiness. This is truly a good happiness. Both of us have gotten what we were after. So this is where you and I part ways, isn't it? You know, it was kind of fun.
Well, it's almost time for the carnival to begin. So why don't you just leave and go about your business? The rest of us have a carnival to go to. Kale! Thank you.
So here we are, at the end of another randomizer. First was Ocarina of Time, and now I finished Majora's Mask. Quite honestly, I was thinking that this was going to take the entire time slot to finish, but this can happen sometimes. Now we get to jam out to some good music. That's sad. There's nothing more to it, so I really could just pop back over for now. So, that is the end of that. I didn't exactly have anything planned as a backup at this point in time because I thought this was going to take a little more time. Um, that having been said, I mean, there's something that I can try to set up and see how it goes. It would be me doing some fiddling live, though, so bear with me.